Hello crafters, this is Yana Smakula. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have something very special to share with you, a crafty advent calendar from Spellbinders. Here's a look at the calendar. This is the first ever advent calendar that Spellbinders released. The box itself is pretty big and it gives you 24 different surprises. I brought a letter-size sheet of cardstock to give you a better idea of the size of the box. If you get the Spellbinders card kit or the Simon Says TM card kit, I would say that this box is about the same size, maybe just a little bit bigger. The calendar is designed so that it opens as a book, giving you 24 different pockets inside. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous and very inspiring, and it is also very inviting. On the front of the packaging, you can see a little hint at what's included in the box. So we have dies, stamps, embossing folders, stencils, and embellishments. And it says you can create dozens of projects, just add paper and adhesives. On the back of the box, you can see a bigger preview of the kit. It is shown as an open book. Plus, we can see some of the items included in this kit. So there's a little pack of sequins. Here I have similar sequins from Spellbinders, so I assume that these blue sequins would be like these. They're very pretty and they make a great embellishment for a card. There's also a die to create a little pickup truck with a present tucked in the trunk. So adorable. Next, there is an embossing folder. Now, I did open my advent calendar, of course. I just had to look inside and see the goodies for myself. So I can tell you that the size of the embossing folder is 1.5 inches by 5.5 inches. So it is a folder to create an embossed strip or an embossed border for an A2 card. It is not a full-size embossing folder, but still a well-thought size to help you add texture to your cards. And now I just realized you can see my reflection in the clear plastic the advent is wrapped in. So weird. Never mind that, guys. Let's go back to the advent calendar. So next, there's the nesting die set with arches, and you can layer them to create a rainbow. And there's also a mini stamp set with sentiments, and it looks like this is a birthday theme stamp set. Let's go ahead and remove that plastic and open the calendar. Now, I'm not going to show you what is included, as that is meant to be a surprise. Often when you shop for an advent calendar, you would see the contents. And I think that's awesome if you're shopping for a gift for a friend. But if I'm shopping for myself, I prefer not to know the exact contents of the calendar. I do like to know the general description, of course, but I want to be surprised. So even if the contents of the calendar are listed on the website, I will often skip reading them and I will skip looking at the photos of the contents and keep it all a surprise to myself. And by the way, I'm a huge fan of advent calendars. I get one for my mom and my hubby every year, and I get one for myself too. And I've been doing this for the past 6 or 7 years. There's just something so special about opening that window or that pocket each day in December and finding a little surprise inside. It's like the perfect December treat. Here, I tried to peek inside to see if I could see the contents of that first box without opening it, but I didn't really see anything. Each pocket is perforated and the contents are placed inside a clear bag so that everything stays put. I will tell you that the products included in this calendar are not holiday themed, so do not expect these to be Christmas dies or Christmas embossing folders. No, instead, these are evergreen and something you'll be able to use all year round to make various occasion cards. This advent calendar is designed especially for card makers, so this makes for a great gift for yourself or your crafty card maker friend. Now, I don't think this would make a good gift for someone completely new to the world of crafting, as this calendar includes dies and embossing folders, and these require a die cutting machine, and the machine is not included in the kit. That being said, I did open the first few pockets of this calendar to see what was inside, and while I cannot tell or cannot show you what is included, I will say that you will not be disappointed. Just like the packaging says, you get little surprises to create cards. I have a link to this advent calendar in my video description below. Check it out if you want it. I think it might sell out very quickly, so if you do want it, go ahead and order yours right away. Thanks so much for joining me today. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.